Good morning, friends. So I have a live Facebook chat for a business thing this morning, and I thought I should probably put a little bit of my face on. So here I am. I'm gonna do it. I got a new cream bronzer today, so I want to show you that. But first, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I just have moisturizer on. Oh, hi, Zaina. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. I'm addicted to this makeup. It's by Maskcara. They don't have a mascara. The creator's name is Kara. And when she was 11 years old in 5th grade, she had to come up with an invention in school. Hi, Tammy Jean, my sweet friend. Anyway, she had to come up with this invention, and her invention was that you make this mask and you paint makeup in it at night, and then you put it on your face, and when you wake up in the morning, you peel the mask off and your makeup is done. And I thought it was a really cute thing that she thought of that at 11 years old, and she still loves makeup to this day, but that's why it's called Maskcara. So anyway, someday they'll have a mascara. So I just put a really light color named Sabrina on, and then one called Mama, which is kind of so I did these two. I did this one and this one all over. And then I'm just gonna take, I'm just gonna do this one. I don't wanna do anything crazy. This one's called Basic. It's just basic. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that right in my crease. I'm using the fluffy side of the eyeshadow everything brush, just because I'm using lighter colors and they all blend together really well. And I love this brush because it's just, everything's easy to pack and well thought out. All right, I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit, and with that I'm gonna use Oak. Sometimes I fill in my eyebrows with the contour color, sometimes I use the eyeshadow. I'm not really picky. Everything kind of works as multiple uses. So anyway, I love this makeup and it makes me feel pretty. You'll see, there'll be a little transformation before your eyes. Okay, so I think I'm done with my eyeshadow. I didn't want to do anything crazy. I got to get this on before I start my video chat, and it's at 10, so I better get on it. Sorry, everyone needs coffee. Well, I do. Okay, 30-second hack brush. I've been using either side for the highlight or the contour. I switch, but I'm going to use this side for the highlight today. And my highlight color that I'm going to use under my eyes is called Aura. And it changes. I go between White Peach, Aura. I tried Sunlit, and it was actually a nice brightening color too. But I just like to get that on there, and I'm not going to go crazy blending because the Beauty Blender, theirs is called the Perfector. It blends everything so quickly that I don't have to try too hard with the brush. So around my nose, a little bit right here in between my brows, and I just kind of feather that out a little bit. So this new color that I'm going to try, Bella, the new cream bronzer that they came out with, I think I'm going to use it instead of my normal contour color. I haven't used it before. I just took it out of the pack and stuck it in my palette, so I'm not even sure. From what I've heard, a little bit goes a long way, but what it does is it gives you more of a tan look, like a real tan, not the orangey bronzer color. So I put my Aura here too because I always feel like I'm a little sunken in right there. So Aura is a little bit lighter. Then I'm going to use Amber, and I'm going to mix my White Peach a little bit together because Amber is a little too dark for me to use down here by itself. It was good 2 weeks ago when I had a little bit of a tan, but I don't ever keep those. So I'm just going to dab into both of those. Put it down here. Anyway, it's a really easy makeup. It goes on very easily. It is a cream makeup. A lot of people think that it's a powder makeup. I think just because of the way that it goes on. It's not thick, it's not heavy. It blends into your skin really easily. there's not, it's kind of foolproof, really. Okay, so there's that. It feels weird to not put my contour on now, but I'm going to use the Bella instead. So the Bella is right here, and it's definitely got some reddish in it, almost like if you were to get a little bit of a sunburn. So I'm going to dab that in here where I would normally put my contour. I think you can still put your contour if you want, if you're really creating shadows. I'm doing this more just to look like I got some sun. It's nice, it blends really nicely. I think I like the color. And I may not even use blush today. Theirs is a lip and cheek color, and you can use it on your eyes too. In fact, you can use any of these. I could use this on my eye. In fact, I think I will. I'm going to take a little dab of it and put it right there in the corner and make that stand out a little bit more. And then I can go back in with my eyeshadow everything brush and just blend it a little bit. There, now I have a little bit more color on my eyes. But yeah, everything just works together so nicely. Anyway, what are you guys doing today on Sunday? I can't use my water. I had to take a shower last night. I got a notice on my door on Friday afternoon that said, hey, you can't use your water, flush your toilet, do laundry, all kinds of stuff to do with my water from 9 to 4 today. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I can't flush my toilet. I told my neighbor I was going to come over if I had to go to the bathroom. But anyway, that was kind of weird. Something with the sewage they're fixing. I don't know. It didn't affect my neighbor's house though, so maybe it was a late April Fool's. I'm not going to test it out though. It said it could back up, so I don't want to do that. So anyway, I took a shower last night, washed my hair, getting ready for my day. I think I need to run some errands today. Yeah, this is nice. This definitely just kind of gave me a little bit of color. I think I'll put a little bit on my nose, because normally when you get a little bit of sun, you get it on your nose. I'll even do a little bit more right here, so I look like I got a tan. It's kind of a joke with me. I haven't had a tan in 15 years. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I already had a cup of water with my with my Perfector sponge in it, so I wouldn't have to turn on my water, but wet it really, really well, and then I usually will just squeeze it out a little bit on my towel so it's not dripping. Use the pointy side. Hi, Val! Use the pointy side to blend. Val just got all of her makeup the other day, and she sent me a gorgeous picture. Well done, Val. Very impressive. Said it only took her 5 minutes. And she's not a liar. And she doesn't really wear makeup, so she got the hang of it really fast. Okay, that's kind of nice. I think I like that glow. I am going to add a little bit more under my eyes. They've been kind of, I don't know, allergies right now. It was snowing yesterday. Today it's sunny. I don't know what's going on with our weather. It's even crazier Colorado weather, right? All right, and then I have some blemishes that I'm going to cover up. So I'm going to take a color called June. It has a little bit of a, I don't want to say greenish, that sounds harsh, but it definitely has a little bit of a greenish tint to it, which is the opposite of red, which is the color that my pimples are right now when they're healing. Some of these are bug bites. I was on the beach, and every morning I'd wake up and I had more bug bites on my face. So anyway, green is opposite of red, so I'm using this color that's got a little bit of a greenish hue to it. It's good to cover rosacea too. I'll put some under my nose. I'm always red under my nose. Okay, Anyway, I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to add a little bit of lip and cheek color. I have some fun colors. I think I have almost all of them. I think they have 2 more. But some people start off with one, but I'll tell you what, they always get another because it's fun to mix them. So I'm going to mix, since I already have kind of that tan color on, I'm just going to use a little bit of pink. This one's called Hollywood. It's not really pink and it's not very peach. It's kind of an in-between. It has a little tiny bit of shimmer to it, so it gives a nice glow. I'm just using the same side of the brush that I used for the Bella bronzer. There, that just gave me a little bit more color. And I could put this on my lips too. Might be kind of light for me, let me see. Not bad. I only have a couple of things left. My eyes and illuminator. And I made this mistake once. Spray your setting spray before you use your mascara, otherwise you might smear your mascara. So this is the 30 SPF. I am going to run errands today, so they have one without SPF. Their makeup doesn't have SPF because a lot of people are allergic to that, so they give you the option in the setting spray. You can use this as a primer if you're oily too. Usually just need 2 or 3 sprays. It's really wet. You want it to feel really wet. And then you can just let it dry, but I like to just lightly blot it with my beauty blender. And it just kind of sets everything in. I feel like I could cover up this one pimple just a little bit more. My skin gets so red when it's healing, and it's dry too. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner on and mascara, and then I'll be all done. I am using, this is Maybelline Master Precise. It's a pen. It's really easy to use. I just lay it as close as I can to my lash line, and then I always curve up because I'm getting a little bit older, just a tiny bit, and my eyes are getting a little heavier. So this one I can't close my eye with. I don't know. Some people can wink with both eyes. I just can't do it with this eye. So I always feel like this eye is super easy when I draw it on, and this eye takes me just a second more. And if it's not perfect, I take a Q-tip. This is how ridiculous I am. I have Q-tips for my ears, and then I have Q-tips for my makeup. The ones for my makeup are cheap and they're bendy, and they don't have as much cotton on them, so I don't make a mess of my makeup. But real Q-tips are the only ones that I use in my ears because they're fluffy. So I usually just do this, and I kind of blend out my little wing so it doesn't just stop there. Oh, and then let me do one more thing with my eyeshadow. My eyelashes are really light. I know I'm taking a super long time, but I'm almost done. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into that oak that I used on my brows, and I'm just gonna put a little bit under my eyes here. Just about halfway. Stephen Hicks, what the holy manoli? Haven't seen you since high school. Thanks for showing up. I'm sure you're gonna learn a ton here on this makeup video. I'm almost done. You just wanted to see what I look like. You're like, oh my God, she's fat and ugly. What happened to her? I used to be like the skinniest chick ever. That's okay. Now I'm curvy and voluptuous. That's what we'll call it. All right, I'm about done, people. I gotta go get on my business call, and at least I won't scare them now. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, or you want to know anything about this mascara makeup, I can tell you everything. There's tons of videos online. I've always been a makeup fan, so this is really fun for me. But of course, hair is my #1. This won't replace it. It's just a good compliment to it. All right, I think I'm done. I might comb my hair for you, okay? But I'll do that off camera. You don't want to see me anymore. All right, thanks you guys. Have a great day.